Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
He'll pitch it. Crosses the 45. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
On second down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. Fires into trap bag, picked off. Still running at the 40. Looking for more room. At the 30. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UCF.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Buys a little time. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled. Release the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking for a man. It's Bradley. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking left. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Runs through the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Right down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. The Knights get it past the sticks.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it at the 25. Running toward the tape. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Moving away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. From the gun, running back on the move. He's there to make the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Knights looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buying some time. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Fairweather. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Unloads it left. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Bought a little time, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Hand off from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. Can anyone catch him? And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And these big plays are created first and foremost by the hog mollies up front. The guys who never get credit, the big boys, the big nasties, the big uglies, they put their hand in the dirt. They go after those defensive linemen, create some holes where the runners can make plays, can get in space, can make these huge chunks.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to the big tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
The give to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They'll try the run. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run the option. Bulls his way forward. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He's loose down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Knights! And the defense doing work. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all. The defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To throw, it's Bradley. And that one's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. A lot of urgency for this offense. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up.
Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They'll give it to Johnson. At the 35, he's open.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just trying to make the next third down manageable, trying to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the extra point was good. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Right back to the well. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Neighbors. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
And how about the quarterback coming up big? Late in this ball game, you got to have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass, it's Bradley. Looking for the score. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on